Mathematics Class 12, Chapter 7, Integrals. Integration of partial fraction. Rational function is a ratio of two polynomial functions px divided by qx where qx is not equal to 0. If degree of px, that is numerator, is less than degree of qx, that is denominator, then rational function is called proper function. But if degree of px is greater than degree of denominator, then we call it as an improper function, and this improper function can be reduced to proper function by long division process. Px divided by qx, if it is improper function, then px divided by qx equal to tx plus p divided p1 by q. This will, when you divide this, what you get will be in a proper function. Integral px divided by qx dx, then the integrand is written as simple rational functions by method called partial fraction decomposition. So if this is my rational function, then we can write this integrand as the sum of the rational function, and that is used partial fraction decomposition. We have got some way of calculating this, or some rule for making this partial fraction. We have written here partial fraction associated with rational function. This is form of a rational function, and this is the form of the partial fraction. So first one is px plus q divided by x minus a, x plus a form. Okay, if like this there, we can write a divided by x minus a plus b divided by x minus b. Then next one is, suppose x minus a whole square is there, then what you will do, you write as x minus a by x minus a plus b by x minus a whole square. Then you have got three fractions here, okay, x minus a, x minus b, x minus c, and numerator is a polynomial. Then we can write equal to a by x minus a plus b by x minus b plus c by x minus c. Okay. Another one is, suppose x minus a square and x minus b, then if it is square, then what we have to do is a by x minus a, the numerator is same, b divided by x minus a whole square plus c by x minus b. Okay, so if this kind is there, we will substitute by these. Then last one is px square plus qx plus r, x minus a, x square plus bx plus c. Here we cannot further factorize this, then only we have to use this way, a divided by x minus a plus bx plus c divided by x square plus bx plus c. That means the power of this numerator should be 1 less than this. Okay, they should be proper functions, proper rational functions. Okay, so these are the 5 ways of substituting the rational form into partial fraction. Okay, we shall use this and calculate exercise 7.5. Exercise 7.5, integrate the rational function in exercise 1 to 21. Number 1, x divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 equal to, now I will use the first case. Okay, it is like the first case, px by plus 2 divided by x minus a, x minus b. So x minus a, x minus b, here x plus 1, x plus 2. Okay, even if minus of here minus is given, if it is plus also, same way we have to calculate. Okay, so I can write as a by x plus 1, the first factor, plus b by the second factor, x plus 2. Now I'll take the LCM, so cross multiply here. So a into x plus 2 plus b into x plus 1 divided by x plus 1, x plus 2. This x plus 1, x plus 2 cancel. Okay, from both the side. So remains x is equal to, you open the bracket, ax plus 2a plus bx plus b. Okay, now here these two terms are with x terms, I will take x common from here, that is a plus bx, plus these two are constant terms, so 2a plus b, and this side only x. Now comparing coefficient of x and constant term. So here x is, coefficient of x is a plus b, and here is 1. Here constant is 2a plus b, but constant is 0 here. Okay, so this will be equal to 0 and this equal to 1. A plus b equal to 1, and here 2a plus b equal to 0. From here I will transfer b here, I get minus b. Okay, so I can write this minus this side, so 2a minus 2a equal to b. Then from here a plus b equal to 1, so instead of b you put minus 2a. So I put minus 2a and a minus 2a gives you minus a equal to 1. So minus 2 transfer, a is equal to minus 1, put here a value as minus 1, minus 2 into minus 1 is plus 2 equal to b. So you get the value of b as 2 and a as minus 1. Okay, now we take our integrand. Okay, integrand from here, this is the one. Okay, this is the integrand. So I take this integrand equal to this value. I'll put the value of a and b, and with that I will take a value I have found minus 1, b as 2, and this integrand is this, and this I have converted into this. So we can write here x divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 equal to minus 1 by x plus 1 plus 2 by x plus 2. Now integrate both the sides. So integral x plus x dx divided by x plus 1, x plus 2 equal to minus this side integral dx divided by x plus 1 plus 2 out of the integral 1 divided by x plus 2 dx. Now this is 1 by x form because x power 1 is there. So we'll use 1 by x, that means integral of 1 by x is log. So this integral will be log, this integral will be log, but you will consider x as x plus 1, here x plus 2. So this comes minus log x plus 1 plus 2 log x plus 2 plus c. I use log property and these two I take as the power. Okay, so what we get is log x plus 2 square plus c, and this is as it is. Now I'll apply the log property. First minus is there, minus I am transferring over this side. So when you transfer minus here, you get this side, and this plus 1 I am writing first. So log x plus 2 whole square minus log x plus 1 plus c. And I use log property, log n minus log n gives you log m by n. So log x plus 2 square divided by x plus 1 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 1. Now question number 2. 1 divided by x square minus 9. So this x square minus 9 can be factorized as x minus 3, x plus 3. So 1 divided by x minus 3, x plus 3. And this we'll use the partial fraction, again the first one only because it is x minus a, x minus b. So we can write a by x minus a plus b by x minus b. So I'll take a by x minus 3 plus b by x plus 3. Then here as it is, this one I am bringing, and I'll take LCM here or cross multiply. So here a x plus 3 plus b x minus 3, denominator x minus 3 x minus x plus 3. Cancel this denominator, here 1 equal to here a x plus 3 plus b x minus 3. I can open the bracket and like previously you can compare. Okay, that can be done. But here I am going to put the 0 of x plus 3 x minus 3 and solve it. Okay, both the ways you can solve it. So when I take x minus 3, the 0 of x minus 3 is 3. Okay, you know how to find the 0. It is you have to just compare this x minus 3 with 0. X minus 3, if you compare with 0, you get x value as 3. So this is called 0 of your x minus 3. For x plus 3 it will be minus 3. So you put first, I am putting first x equal to 3, then I am putting x equal to minus 3. 0 of this I am putting first. So I put here 3. So 3 plus 3, 6. Okay, and 3 minus 3, 0. So this part cancels. Here no x, so I don't have to put. So here 1 equal to a, 3 plus 3, that is 6a, and 6 you transfer here, it will give you 1 by 6. Okay, so a value is 1 by 6. Then put x equal to minus 3. Why minus 3? 0 of this. So if you equate with 0, it will give x value minus 3. So when I put minus 3, this will cancel. Okay, and I put minus 3 here. Here there is no x, so no need to put. So 1 is equal to b, minus 3, which gives you minus 6b. Minus 6b you transfer here, so you get b value as minus 1 by 6. Now integrand 1 by, this one I am taking. Okay, integrand 1 by x square minus 9 equal to, instead of a value, okay, I'll put 1 by 6 value. So 1 by 6 divided by x minus 3 plus, instead of b, minus 1 by 6 x plus 3. Okay, this b value I am putting the value of b and value of a, and then integrate both the sides. So integral dx divided by x square minus 9 equal to 1 by 6 out of the integral, 1 by dx by x minus 3 minus 1 by 6 out of the integral dx divided by x plus 3. Okay, now this is 1 by x form, 1 by x form. So log, it is log, integral is log. So this log is integral is log x minus 3 minus log x plus 3. Use the log property, log m minus log n, which gives you log m by n. So 1 by 6 log, I am taking 1 by 6 out, log x minus 3 divided by x plus 3 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 2. Question number 3. 3x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Okay, now here what happens, you can take here this form. Okay, this number 3. See, here 3 factors are there, then you take a by first factor, b by second, c by third. Okay, so I can take directly here a divided by x minus 1, this first factor, plus b divided by x minus 2 plus c divided by x minus 3. Okay, here I'll take the LCM. So here x minus 2, x minus 3 is missing. So I multiply a by x minus 2, x minus here, plus b, here x minus 1 and x minus 3, and c is x minus 1 and x minus 2. Okay, after that denominator I am already cancelling. Here remains cx minus 1. I'll put the 0 of x minus 1 plus, that is 1. So put 1. So here this side also you have to put because 3x is there. Okay, so you put 3 into 1 means 3 minus 1 here. Now here this will cancel because 1 into 1 0, so this will become 0. 1 minus 1 0, so this will become 0. Only remains this. So I put here 1 minus 2, here 1 minus 3. Okay, 3 minus 1 gives you 2, minus 2 plus 1 gives you minus 1, minus 3 plus 1 gives you minus 2. So minus and minus plus, so we get here 2. That 2 you transfer here, divide by 2, so you get 1. So a value is 1. Now I'll put 0 of x minus 2, that is 2. So I put 2 in here. Okay, both the sides. So here I put 2 first. So 2 into 3 means 6, minus 1 equal to, see here if I put 2, cancel this term. Here you put 2, cancel this term. Remains only this. So b, here 2 minus 1, here 2 minus 3. So 6 minus 1 is 5, 2 minus 1 is plus 1, 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So what you get b value as? Minus 1 you transfer. So b value is minus 5. Now put x equal to 3, 0 of this x minus 3. So when I put here 3, 3 into 3, 9 minus 1. So 9 minus 1. See if I put 3 here, a term will cancel. 3 here, b term will cancel. But here it will not cancel. So I put now here 3. So c, 3 minus 1, c minus x minus 2. So 3 minus 2. 3 minus 1 gives you 2. 3 minus 1 gives you, 3 minus 2 gives you 1. So here 2 and here 9 minus 1 which gives you 8. So 2c equal to 8, divide by 2. So c is equal to 4. So your found value of a is 1. B is minus 5 and C is 4. Okay, 3 values you have found. Now you take the integrand, this value, okay, and this value, both the side you will take. So 3x minus 1, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus equal to 1 by putting the value of A, B and C. So A is 1. So 1 by x minus 1 and B is minus 5. So minus 5x minus 2 plus C is 4, 4 by x minus 3. Integrate both the sides. So here integral dx x minus 1 minus 5 take out of the integral. Dx x minus 2, 4 take out of the integral dx x minus 3. This is also 1 by x form, all 3. So it will become log. So we get log x minus 1 minus 5 log x minus 2 plus 4 log x minus 3 plus c. Question number 4, x divided by x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Similar to the previous. So we get here x a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 2 plus c by x minus 3. Take LCM, here x minus 2 and x minus 3. Okay. Here x minus 1, x minus 3. Here x minus 1, x minus 2. Okay, again we'll put the 0. First I'll put 0 of x minus 1, that is 1. So put 1. So this term will cancel, this term will cancel. Here both the side you have to put. So here 1, here 1 minus 2, that gives you minus 1. 1 minus 2 gives you minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2 gives you plus 2, which you transfer here becomes half, 1 by 2. So a value is 1 by 2. Put x equal to 2. 0 of this, so this part will become 0, this will 0 and remains this. So here I'll put and here 2. So 2 equal to 2 minus 1 is 2, 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So minus will transfer here, b equal to minus 2. Then put x equal to 3, 0 of x minus 3, that is 3. So when you put here, this will cancel, only this remains and here 3. So 3 equal to c, 3 minus 1 gives you 2, 3 minus 1 gives you 1. So 2 you transfer, so c value is 3 by 2. Now integrand, that means this value you take, put the value of a, b and c. So x, x minus 1, x minus 2, x minus 3. Here 1 by 2, a value, divide by x minus 1, plus b value is minus 2, x minus 3, plus c value is 3 by 2, x minus 3. Or integrate both the sides. So here integral, 1 by 2 out of the integral, dx divided by x minus 1. Minus 2 out of the integral, dx divided by x minus 2 plus 3 by 2, dx divided by x minus 3. All are 1 by x form. So all will be log answer. So this answer is 1 by 2 log x minus 1 minus 2 log x minus 2 plus 3 by 2 log x minus 3 plus c. Okay, so that is the answer for question number 4. Question number 5. 2x divided by x square plus 3x plus 2. Here factors are not direct, so you have to factorize first. Okay, split the middle term. So 2x, x square plus 2x plus x plus 2. Okay, when you take common, you will get x plus 2, x plus 1. Okay, these are the two factors. So how we can write this? A divided by x plus 2 plus b divided by x plus 1. Cross multiply and denominator you cut, so you get a, x plus 1, b, x plus 2. Put the 0 of x plus 1 first, that is minus 1. So this will cancel, this will remain. Here 2 into minus 1 gives you minus 2. And here minus 1 plus 2 gives you plus 1. Okay, so what you will get? Value b is equal to minus 2. Okay, I have written here. Then put x equal to minus 2, 0 of these. Okay, so when you put minus 2, this will cut, minus 2 here, minus 2. So minus 2, minus 4. And here you put minus 2 plus 1 gives you minus 1. So these both are negative, so a will become plus 4. Okay, I have not just cut, but it will become plus 4. Now integrand, this part. Okay, take this part, integral, and I am already integrating. Okay, integral means only this, but I am already integrating both the sides. So 2x divided by x plus 2, x plus 1 dx equal to integral a value is 4, x plus divided by x plus 2 dx plus b is minus 2 divided by x plus 1 dx. All are 1 by x form, so it will be log answer. So 4 log x plus 4 minus 2 log x plus 1 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 5. Question number 6. 1 minus x square divided by x into 1 minus 2x. I'll rewrite, and this I am multiplying. I am rearranging minus x square plus 1. Here 2x square minus 2x square and minus and this plus 1. Okay, plus 1 into x is plus x. Now here what happens, see, x square, here x square. So this is like improper, both the power is same, so it is like improper function. So first you have to convert into proper by dividing numerator by denominator. Okay, we saw in the introduction that if it is improper, first you have to divide and convert into proper. So divide numerator by denominator. So I am dividing here. So this one is x minus x square plus 1 minus 2x square plus x. So first I will take half. So 2 minus 2x square into half gives you minus x square plus 1 by 2 into x. Okay, multiply these two, change the sign, so this will cut. Here you get minus 1 by 2x, here plus 1. So now this is proper function. Okay, so what you get, this is quotient, this is a remainder, and this is the divisor. So we write as 1 by 2 plus the this remainder divided by the divisor. So now here it is proper and this integral is direct. So this can be written as a by x plus b by 1 minus 2x. Okay, these we are going to use partial fraction, not for the first one. 1 by 2 is a constant, its integral is direct. Okay, so now let us check it. Okay, so this one I am not checking, I'll check only for this. I mean for 1 by 2 I am not checking, only will check this and this a and b term. So minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 equal to this a plus b, a by x plus b by 1 minus 2x. Okay, then cross multiply. After cross multiplying you get these. Now you put 0 of this I am putting first, x equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so I put 1 by 2 here also, 1 by 2 this cross, here 1 by 2. So this will become 0. Here b by 2 and here minus 1 divided by 4 plus 1. Here I have written. Okay, then take LCM, you get here get 3 by 4. 2 you transfer, cut by 2, so you get b value as 3 by 2. And put x equal to 0. If you put x equal to 0, this term cancels, this term cancels. 2 into 0, 0. So a into 1 is a equal to 1. So a value is 1. Okay, so you get the value of a as 1 and b as 3 by 2. Now integral 1 by 2 dx plus integral 1 by x dx plus integral 3 by 2 1 minus 2x dx. I am all using the a and b value and starting. Okay, so here this 1 by 2 dx integral is x, this is 1 by x, so log x, plus this is 3 by 2 and this also is log 1 minus 2x, but here coefficient of x is minus 2, divide by minus 2 here. Okay, plus c, then this will come 1 by 2x plus log x minus this minus comes here 3 by 4 log 1 minus 2x plus c. That is the answer for question number 6. Question number 7. X divided by x square plus 1 x minus 1. Okay, see now x square by plus 1 you cannot further simplify. Okay, factorize. So what we have to take for these, the factor will be ax plus b divided by x square plus 1. Okay, something like this. When we cannot divide further these, this power should be 1 less, x power should be 1 less than this. So here bx plus c, because this is x square plus bx plus c, which cannot further factorize. Okay, then we have to take, and x square plus 1 also cannot further factorize, so we can take ax plus b divided by x square plus 1 plus c divided by x minus 1. Take LCM, so cross multiply here. Okay, see I have multiplied here, denominator already I have cut. Now I am here, I am opening the bracket and I am going to compare the coefficients. Okay, so I will open the bracket, so a into x, ax into x, ax square minus ax plus bx minus b plus cx square plus c. Okay, then here this x square term together I am putting, so from here I am taking x square common, so a plus c here. Then from here I am taking x common, so here minus a plus b remains, and this minus b plus c constant term. This side is only x. Now comparing coefficient of x square, x and constant term. Okay, so here there is no x square term, no constant term, so they are 0. So here x square will be, that means a plus c will be 0. Okay, minus a plus b is coefficient of x, so here x coefficient is 1, so minus a plus b equal to 1, and minus b plus c is a constant, here no constant, so equal to 0. Okay, so from here if I transfer b here, it will come c equal to plus b. And this c value I'll put from here to here. So instead of c you put b here, and this value you place here. So a plus b equal to 0 here. So a cut here gives 2b equal to 1, so b equal to 1 by 2. So b value put here, so a value is equal to minus 1 by 2. Okay, and c value also 1 by 2. So we have found a as minus 1 by 2, b as 1 by 2, and c as 1 by 2. Okay, now integrand x divided by x square plus 1 x minus 1 equal to minus 1 by 2 x plus 1 by 2 x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 x minus 1, putting the value of a, b and c. Okay, now here integrate both the sides. So integral x dx divided by x square plus 1 x minus 1 equal to 1 by 2 taking out minus x plus 1 x square plus 1 dx plus 1 by 2 dx divided by x minus 1. This is log, but this you have to separate. This divided by this divided by this. Okay, so I am separating c here, and this divided by this 1 by 2 also I am giving together. Okay, and this is log, so I am not doing, and this also is a tan inverse. Okay, this also standard result, this also standard, I mean this is not standard, it is log, and this is tan inverse, but this you have to use substitution method. So I'll take denominator as t, differentiate 2x dx equal to dt, to transfer here, so dt by 2. Okay, x dx, so x dx will put a dt by 2. So I have put 1 by 2 is this one, and this 2 I have put here, and x dx is dt, this minus as it is, and this is t, and this integral is 1 by 2 as it is, and this integral is tan inverse x plus, and this is log 1 by 2 log x minus 1 plus c. This is also log, so minus 1 by 4 log, I'll put the value of t back, that is x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 tan inverse x plus 1 by 2 log x minus 1 plus c. Okay, so that is the answer for question number 7. Question number 8, x divided by x minus 1 square x plus 2. So here see, this partial fraction is something like this form. Okay, see x minus a square, then you write x minus a whole square, then x minus b third one. So it is similar here. So I write a by x minus 1 plus b by x minus 1 square plus c by x plus 2. If it is power 3, then one more I have to write. Okay, then take LCM. So here you have to multiply by x 1 x minus 1 and 1 x plus 2. Here only x plus 2, and here x minus 1 whole square. Okay, then put the value of x equal to 1. I am taking 0 of these. Okay, so when you put 1, this will cancel, only b remains. So 2 plus 1 gives you 3. Okay, and this side is only 1 because x is 1 we are placing. So you get b value as 1 by 3. Put minus 2, that is 0 of this, so this term cancel, here remains. Okay, so minus 2 minus 1 gives you minus 3, minus 3 square is 9, which you transfer here, and this side also you have to put b equal to, x equal to minus 2. So you get minus 2 by 9. Okay, that is the c value. Now put x equal to 0. Now since there is no more 0, you can put either 0 or which number you have not used. So I'll put 0. So when you put 0, here 0, here 0, here 0, here, but everything will not cancel. Okay, so here remains minus a, minus a, here minus 1, 0 plus 2 means 2a, minus 2a, plus 0 means 2b, plus minus 1 square, 0 minus 1 square is 1, so c. Okay, and 0 this side also. Now b value you put this 1 by 3, and c value minus 2 by 9. Okay, so I have put here c, and minus 2 are transferring here plus. So here LCM is 9 multiplied by 3 here, so you get 6 minus 2, that is 4 by 9. So and this 2 is there, so you transfer 2, so you get a value as 2 by 9. So a is 2 by 9, b is 1 by 3, and c is minus 2 by 9. So all 3 values you found. Now take the integrand, put the value of a, b, c. So x divided by x minus 1 square x plus 2. Okay, and put the value of a as 2 by 9 x minus 1 plus b 1 by 3 x minus 1 square plus minus 2 by 9 x plus 2. Okay, integrate both the sides. So here 2 by 9 take out of the integral, dx x minus 1 plus 1 by 3. This is denominator, I'll take in the numerator and take minus power. So x minus 1 minus 2 power dx minus 2 by 9 integral dx x plus 2. So this is log, this also is log, but this you are going to use x power n form, that is x minus 1 power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Okay, and this one is log. Here 2 by 9 take out, and this can be combined. So I combine log x minus 1, this is minus, so in the denominator x plus 2 plus minus 2 plus 1 gives you minus, so minus 1 by 3, and this x minus 1 power minus 1 take in the denominator, it will become plus. So you get plus, or you can write minus also, minus 1 by 3 x minus divided by x minus 1 plus c. Okay, so the answer is 2 by 9 log x minus 1 divided by x plus 2 minus 1 by 3 into 1 by x minus 1 plus c. So that is the answer for question number 8. We'll keep this much for today. Thank you very much.